What if, somewhere in the universe, there were shortcuts? Not faster ships, not better engines, but actual tunnels connecting one part of space to another, instantly. Imagine stepping into one point in the universe and emerging somewhere else entirely, across the galaxy, or even further. These strange, hypothetical pathways are known as wormholes, and they might be one of the most fascinating possibilities in all of physics. Before we dive in, if you want to explore more incredible mysteries of the universe, explained in a way that's easy to understand, make sure to subscribe, like, and stay with us, because this journey is only just beginning.
Now, let's open the door. A wormhole is, in simple terms, a tunnel through space and time. Instead of traveling across the vast distance between 2 points, a wormhole allows you to take a shortcut.
To understand this, imagine space as a flat sheet of paper. If you draw a line from one corner to the other, that's the normal path, the long way. But if you fold the paper, bringing those 2 points together, you can punch a hole straight through. That hole is a wormhole. In theory, it connects 2 distant regions of space, allowing travel between them in an instant. This idea isn't just science fiction. It actually comes from Einstein's theory of relativity. The equations suggest that space-time can be curved, twisted, and even connected in unexpected ways. In fact, the concept of wormholes was first explored in the early 20th century. They were originally called Einstein-Rosen bridges. But while the math allows them, reality may not be so simple. Because wormholes have a problem. They are incredibly unstable. The moment one forms, it would collapse almost instantly. Too fast for anything, even light, to pass through. So even if wormholes exist, they may be completely useless for travel, unless we can find a way to keep them open. And this is where things get strange. To stabilize a wormhole, you would need something called exotic matter, a form of matter with negative energy, something that behaves opposite to anything we've ever seen. Instead of pulling things together with gravity, it would push them apart, holding the wormhole open, like invisible scaffolding. But here's the problem. We've never found anything like this in usable amounts. We've seen tiny hints of negative energy in quantum physics experiments, but nothing close to what would be required. So right now, traversable wormholes remain theoretical. But let's imagine for a moment that we could create one. What would happen if you stepped inside? First, you wouldn't see a tunnel like in science fiction movies. You might see a distorted sphere, a shimmering surface, where space itself bends inward. As you move closer, light from the other side would begin to appear, a completely different region of space, visible through the opening. And then you step through. In an instant, you're somewhere else. No long journey, no passing time, just there. But the effects might go deeper than that, because wormholes don't just connect space, they can connect time. If one end of a wormhole experiences time differently than the other, it could create a time shift, meaning you could enter at one moment and exit at another.
In the past or the future. This turns wormholes into something even more powerful. Time machines. But with that comes danger. The same paradoxes we talked about before. Changing the past. Altering events. Creating contradictions in reality.
And once again, the universe may not allow it. Some physicists believe that any attempt to use a wormhole for time travel would cause it to collapse instantly, as if reality is protecting itself. But we don't know for sure, and that's what makes wormholes so fascinating. Because they sit at the edge of what we understand, between science and imagination. Now here's something even more incredible. There's a possibility that wormholes might already exist, naturally, formed during the early moments of the universe. Tiny, hidden, scattered across space.
If we could find one, it could change everything. Interstellar travel would no longer take thousands of years. Distant galaxies could become reachable. The universe would suddenly feel much smaller. But until we find evidence, wormholes remain a mystery, a possibility, a doorway that may or may not exist.
And yet, the fact that our best theories even allow them tells us something important. The universe is far more flexible, far more strange than we once believed. So the next time you look up at the stars, remember this. Somewhere out there, there could be shortcuts, hidden paths waiting to be discovered. If you've made it this far, take a moment to like the video. It really helps more people discover the wonders of space. And if you want to go even deeper into the mysteries of the universe, make sure to subscribe, because in the next video, we're going to explore something truly mind-blowing. What lies beyond the observable universe? Is there an edge, or does it go on forever? Until then, keep looking up, because the universe may be hiding more doorways than we can even imagine.